Evening, Facebook. This is Lynne Parker. I am the vision steward and founder of IC for You Incorporated. And I just wanted to make an announcement about our new overhauled website. We are so excited. We have a brand new look to let you know what kind of services we offer, how we're willing to serve you. But before I get into that, I just want to share something with you about when I was getting ready to get this project together for the website. I have a person that does the website for me, but I didn't have the money to do the overall. So I said, okay, I really need this done, and I don't have anybody to do it. And the Lord kept speaking to me saying, you do it. I immediately said, I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do it. I just wanted it simple. I just wanted to get the money, have her do it, and be done with it. So I went back and forth with that. And every time I would complain about I didn't have the money to get it done right now, and I wanted it done, the Lord would say, you do it. And this is what he said to me, and I want to share this with you. And if you're watching this, you watch this live, or if you watch this on a replay, please share it because I know this is going to bless some people. Thank you for joining. The Lord said to me, if you never try to do what I'm telling you to do, how will you ever know the gifts that I want to reveal in your hands? And I was like, wow, wait a minute. He said, if you never try, he said, those things, those gifts that are in your hand, those skills, talents, and abilities that you have waiting to display, waiting to be enhanced, those things will remain hidden. Did you know that you can have gifts that remain hidden and are never revealed because you don't try, because you don't go ahead and do something? I want to encourage you. If it looks like it's something too hard for you to do, try it anyway. You're going to learn something. God's going to reveal something. And I'm saying that in reference to our new website, www.ic4uinc.org. I'm saying that to you because God allowed me to build that website from scratch and do it. And I'm telling you this to the glory of God, to do it and do it well. Please go and visit the website. Let us know what you think. We are rolling out some things. We're ready to move forward. We had our soft launch in 2014 and our official launch in 2016. And let me tell you, the team that God has blessed me with several skills and abilities and innovations, and they've just laid the groundwork for this mission and vision to come forth. Now, you might say, what is IC for You? IC for You is Intensive Care for You Incorporated. It is a nonprofit. It is a paraministry to serve the underserved, neglected populations of pastors, their spouses, their families, and their support teams. I was reading a book one time, and it was called How to Keep the Pastor You Love. And as I'm looking at that, that thing ignited in my heart, and it was birthed and conceptualized just because I was looking and I said, wow, we talk about pastoral care, but who cares for the pastors? Who does things for them when their families are fragmented, when things are going on? Who cares for the spouses when they don't have pastors? Yes, I thank God for this mission and this vision. There have been some things that we've done, and because of anonymity and confidentiality, a lot of things can't be told. But when leaders bleed and no first responders come, they bleed on the people. They bleed on their families. They bleed on each other. We want to stop that. I don't think it's fair for them to serve us with everything that they have, to serve in ministry and community, and then they go neglected for self-care. They go neglected for their families, that sometimes their children have such bad experiences with the faith of it all that they wind up being embittered and having a spirit of offense. We are out to change that. We are out to stimulate conversation, to have honest dialogue about the things that people need. And we're depending on you to tell us, not just to give you what you want, but to give you what you need. We are excited to announce www.ic4uinc.org. The website is live. Go visit, go see it. But you know, anyone that knows me knows that I cannot just make an announcement. I've got to give you some encouragement. I've got to give you some life. I got to give you something to help you in your faith walk. So just let me share this other thing with you very quickly, and then I'm going to get off. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I called this place and they told me that I wasn't eligible for what I was asking for. And I want to give this to you. I want to share this with you. I want you to get some encouragement from this. So I stayed on the phone because no matter what they told me that I wasn't eligible. They told me that I didn't deserve it. They told me that I wasn't good enough to get it. But guess what? I knew what God said about me. I knew about the promises of God. So I stayed on the line and I persevered. And I said, you know what? If you're not able to help me, I need someone that can. And I pulled on that authority that God had given me to get them to get someone else to see what I wanted. And you know what happened? I got what I wanted. You know what happened? I got more than what I asked for. So I want to tell you, as people of God, don't sit back and get nervous because you think you're not eligible for something, because you think that maybe somebody isn't going to give it to you. The word of God tells us that the king's heart is in God's hands. Everything is under his dominion. Everything is in his power and his ability. Don't ever let anybody tell you're not eligible or you're not skilled enough, you're not talented enough, you're not qualified enough. If I had believed the lie, we wouldn't have the website that we have right now. And I promise you, I didn't know how to get around. I called the help desk. I called for help. I called on Jesus. I called on his daddy. I called on everybody trying to get the job done because I had an idea of excellence in my mind and my skills and ability didn't match it, but God came in and finished the tasks. It's in your hands. Your faith activates the gifts that are waiting to be revealed. How many of you have things that you want to do and you say, no, I can't do that? How many of you have maybe a business you want to start, a book you want to write, a group you want to start, anything, and you say, I'm not skilled, I'm not qualified, I don't know how to do that, I don't know where to begin? You begin with worshiping God. You begin in looking in the promises of what God says about you, that you are strong, you are mighty. He's giving you authority. He'll finish the work that he started in you. So don't get dismayed. Don't get discouraged and thinking what you can and can't do. It's in the strength of God that we perform the things that we do. I want you to be encouraged today. You can do it. And it's not a motivational speech. You understand what I'm saying? It's all you have to do is check the word of God. What does God say about me? When the enemy says I can't do it, when the enemy says it's not going to turn out well, you got to go right to that word. And you got to know what God says about you. That he is not a man that he should lie. Hasn't he said it? Won't he make it good? Won't he perform it? Won't he finish a good work in you? Won't he bless you exceedingly, abundantly above all that you can ask or think? That's all I'm asking you to rely on. Don't believe that just because I'm saying it. Look in the word of God because he's got good things and he's a good father. I thank you for coming on this journey with me. Check out the website. Let us know what you think. Pray for this ministry. Pray for my team. They are so good to me. My board of directors, I give them a vision and they just make it happen. I am grateful for my destiny intersects. I am grateful for the people that are in my life, and I'm grateful for you. Have a powerful rest of the day. Make it so. It's in your power and authority. God bless you.